Today we are exploring Annapolis, Maryland, and we are starting our morning off with a nice walk through Quiet Waters Park before heading to the historic downtown district for breakfast. We have an exciting day planned, and as a Navy veteran, no trip to Annapolis would be complete without a visit of the US Naval Academy, which produces some of the finest Navy and Marine Corps officers this country has to offer. And later on this afternoon, we're going to find out why Annapolis is considered the sailing capital of the world as our friend Jay from the Valhalla Sailing Project takes us out on the water. Let's go.
Wow, it's a really beautiful morning here. Everything is so green. It's that time of year, and it's just really pretty.
So we just saw a bus unload with a bunch of dogs, and they're walking around this way. We're super excited. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go play with them because people are working, but turn around, look. Look, look, look. The dogs are coming towards us, and Leanne's excited. She's super excited. Hey guys. She's really thrilled. Really thrilled.
Okay, I got way too excited and I thought I was filming and I wasn't, but there was a group of, I don't know, 10 dogs all coming towards us. It was heaven. I got so excited and I was like, oh man, this is my shot. And apparently I was too excited and forgot to film. Oh my gosh, there's 3 deer. Oh wow. Okay, well, as we were leaving the dog beach, we saw a snake. I am terrified of snakes. So I took off running. So hopefully Danny is somewhere close behind. Oh man, I just looked over and there it was.
So Leanne is terrified of snakes, and so she has run off. But there's one sitting right there in the rocks. And apparently there's a whole family of them. There's 3 more right there. Oh my goodness. I'm glad she didn't see those.
Okay, I've recovered. Let's carry on. Oh, we had an awesome morning here at Quiet Waters Park. I can't believe that this whole area was originally slotted for luxury home development. So I'm so glad the community came together and formed this beautiful park instead. We've seen people out here enjoying it in multiple different ways, whether running on the paths, hiking on the trails, or of course, playing with their dogs in the dog park. It has been an awesome time exploring, but now it's time to eat. Well, we've made it down to historic Annapolis and we heard about a great breakfast place here called Sophie's Crepes. Sounds delicious. I'm really excited to check out their menu and it's apparently named after the owner's dog, so keeping in theme with the day. So we just picked up breakfast at Sophie's Crepes and we're sitting alongside Ego Alley, which apparently is named that because of all of the yachts parading by. But of course, I got myself a sweet crepe since Danny's more of the savory guy. I got a banana Nutella crepe. And interesting fact, Danny doesn't really like Nutella. Who doesn't like Nutella?
Hey.
This is so good. My plan was that maybe I could take a bite of Danny's as well, but I realized Danny does not share food.
That's right, I don't share food. And for me, I got the crepe Florentine with spinach and mushroom and Parmesan cheese, and it looks like it's gonna be delicious. So good. I love it, this little bird. That was such a delicious breakfast. And now we are here at the US Naval Academy, getting ready to explore the heritage of our naval officers. Oh man, I absolutely love this, being right here on the water. I know you kind of expect it from the Navy, but the views of the city, the calming effects, and across the way are the training ships. What a beautiful campus to go here for 4 years. And I can't believe that the Navy Academy has 36 varsity sports. And I know the Army-Navy football game is like one of the biggest events that we have that people know about. But out of those varsity sports, their main objective is just to beat the Army. And they even have all of these pennants hung up on this one flagpole right in front of their gymnasium training center. And right now I believe there's like 15 pennants up there.
This has been so cool. I'm a huge sports fan. I'm definitely the big sports fan in my family. And behind me are all of the game balls from the Army-Navy games that Navy has won. And that really is the only thing that matters during their football season, is did they beat Army? So this is really, really cool to see.
We're really excited right now to explore the Christian non-denominational naval chapel that they have here in the center of the campus, on top of the hill. You can actually see the dome of this chapel from all over Annapolis. It's one of the first things that you notice, and we're really excited to go take a look inside. So how cool is this? Below the chapel is the crypt of John Paul Jones, a Revolutionary War hero, sailor that had never lost a single battle. And in fact, when his ship was on the verge of sinking, he's quoted as saying, "We have not yet begun to fight."
We just watched the daily formation, and that was so impressive to see, just the precision, the timing, everything that went into it. That was amazing. And apparently that's what Danny did in his boot camp. He said he had the sword and everything, so really, really cool.
So originally we were going to just explore the campus of the US Naval Academy, but instead we decided to go and get the formal tour, and I'll tell you what, it was probably the best decision that we could have made.
Yeah, we learned so many cool things. What was your favorite part, especially as a Navy veteran? What was your favorite part about being here?
I think just kind of getting an understanding of what our Navy and Marine Corps officers go through when they're going through college.
Yeah, really, really cool experience. I'm glad that we came. And now we're gonna grab a quick bite and meet up with our friend Jay.
One of the reasons that we are out on the road is because we produce a podcast called 1 Mile, 1 Veteran, where we help prevent veteran suicide by sharing stories of resilience from our community. And Jay just happens to be one of those individuals who started a nonprofit to help address mental health within the veteran community. And he's actually taking us sailing. So we've never been sailing before. Leanne is actually prone to seasickness, but she's gonna do it anyway. And she's got herself ready to go.
I'm feeling both very excited and anxious right now. We've never done this before. I hope it goes well.
I got the tiller.
What's a tiller?
I don't know.
All right, so we are having a great time out here on the water. Thankfully, Jay and his crew have been so kind and accommodating, and it's been a smooth ride. I'm having a great time. So I want to introduce you to our friend Jay from Valhalla Sailing Project.
So can you tell us a little bit about what Valhalla Sailing Project is real quick?
Yeah, so we're a 501c3 based in Annapolis, Maryland, and we use the sport of sailing to help veterans regain that sense of connection, camaraderie, and teamwork that most of us find missing when we leave active duty. We've been in operation now for about 7 years. We put almost 600 people through our program, and this is the beginning of the season here in Annapolis, so we're looking for another good season of clinics and a season of racing.
All right, Jay, honestly, our first time sailing, how did we do?
You did great.
You think so?
Absolutely.
We didn't hit anything?
You didn't hit anyone.
No one went overboard?
Everybody we left with, we came back with. We didn't break a boat. We didn't break any bodies. It was a good day on the water.
If people want to know more about Valhalla Sailing Project, where can they go?
Easiest place to find us is on our Facebook page. Just look up Valhalla Sailing. It should pop up. Website, www.valhallasailing.org. So either way, just reach out.
Awesome. They're doing amazing things in the community. Do go check them out. And now I think it's time for dinner. Well, we didn't film during dinner because we just wanted to enjoy time with our friends, but we did stop for dessert. So I got mint chocolate chip. What did you get?
Dark chocolate, of course. And I'll say this really was kind of like the perfect day in Annapolis. We got to visit a nice outdoor location, see some deer, some dogs, and some snakes. And then the tour of the Naval Academy was absolutely amazing.
And we then got to go sailing for the first time, which I'm so glad that I pushed past my fear and just went for it. And it was a beautiful afternoon out on the water. So, great day here in Annapolis.
Absolutely. You're dripping.